Hello there and welcome. My name is Ivan Heckscher and I'm speaking to you here from my home in California, up in the mountains. It's beautiful up here. I thought I would come in real quick. Recently I've been doing a lot of videos and so on, especially inviting all of you, my new Facebook friends into my family of Facebook friends, and I think that's all good. But there's a couple of things I want to make clear, and when I go in and confirm that I want to be friend with you, then let me see if I can move this here a little closer. All right. Then sometimes I go in and look at your profile, okay? Now, people that have a poster as the profile picture, or people that have a picture of a little baby or a dog or a cat or something like that, I don't befriend you, okay? Because, I want to see who I'm dealing with here. And, when you finally say, hey, I'm a friend of you now, even then, just don't give me a clap and don't use your thumb up, and what have you. I mean, come in and say something about yourself. Tell me what you do, okay? Tell me where you live. And if you like to be where you are, or if you would like to live someplace else, I mean, that's how we build relationships. I don't know how many members or how many friends I now have on Facebook, but I'm sorting them out big time, because there's a lot of people that just come in to chat about, dumb things and so on, which I at least have no interest in. I should have gone and got a haircut. I know. I'm sorry. I'm running late on everything, and my makeup artist didn't show up today, so my hair is not perfect. But again, as I said, my name is Ivan Heckscher, and I was born and raised in Copenhagen, Denmark. I came over here in 1978, started my own business over here in the graphic industry. I didn't know how to read, speak, or write English, so I had a little bit of an obstacle, but I think I've been catching up pretty good over the years, so I hope you understand my English, okay? The reason I'm using this one here is because it works like a wireless phone. I used to use a little pen mic, but, there's no reason to hook all that up and make mistakes and so on. So I figured out, and I found out that this one here, it actually works pretty good, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about myself. Excuse me. As I said, I'm from Copenhagen, Denmark. I came over here in 78, opened up my own business, had a lot of obstacles because I didn't speak the language and certainly didn't read English. But within a couple of years, we had 65 employees, made a lot of money, and all my employees, they were great. They all got paid well. They got paid more than anybody else would pay them. And also I gave everybody 100% insurance, because that's what I was accustomed to where I came from in Denmark. So that was something Americans, they weren't used to. Now, so I trained all these employees I had. I trained them everything about the field, and I trained them to be better than I was. And little did I know that several of them, they started their own business, and they were competing against me directly, and they never sent me a check and said, thank you for teaching me even to be as good as I am. So, I learned the hard way. I know insurance business, they do the same thing, and real estate, they do the same thing. But I sold my business in 1995, and prior to that, about 4 or 5 years, I was introduced to something that was, in my opinion, unbelievable. It was something called network marketing. Now, I know a lot of people say, I don't like network marketing and so on. And I didn't necessarily like it either. But I did make a lot of money. And I did train a lot of the people that was in my group to be better than I was, okay? Because it was rewarding to me. I mean, for you that have been in network marketing, you understand what I'm talking about. And for some of you that have not been in network marketing, then you might want to check it out. You might want to, see if that's something you want to do. But besides that, I sold my business in 1985. And in 2014, well, then we had a good time for a number of years, me and my wife. And by the way, I am married, because I see there's a lot of young ladies that come into my Facebook here as friends, and immediately they start telling me, do you want to do some video chatting and so on? Listen, I don't do video chat, okay? And I do not do video chat with women that are single, okay? Because I'm married. And when I'm married, that means that I had to show my wife certain respects and so on, as well as I hope that she will respect me, and she will do the same. Because when you're married, then make up your mind why you got married in the first place, okay? I already been running around with women in my life. I paid my dues, as we might say, and it has been wonderful. Now, in the last few years, in 2015, I came down with cancer in my kidneys, and I didn't understand how could I get cancer. I mean, I've been taking the best nutrition in the world, the best nutraceutical products, and I was telling the world that everybody needs to take this product because then you never get sick. And I heard about a lot of people getting rid of their illnesses, like my brother. He got rid of esophagus cancer taking this nutraceutical product. My wife, she was doing very well, with some of her challenges she had and so on. But I ended up with cancer. Now, it was kind of a little eye-opener, okay? So I went on the CBD wagon, and got some of the good stuff from the real company, not Walmart CBD and some of the other companies that are coming out that want to make money on, like the marijuana and the THC and so on. No. This was the real thing, okay? I also started drinking alkaline water, 9.5 pH, okay? I also started juicing. And I stopped eating hamburgers and pizza and so on a daily basis. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not a meat eater. Don't get me wrong. I love chicken. I love a pizza, every 2 months or so. I really enjoy that. But I try to stay as healthy as I possibly can. Now, in the meantime, in the process of all this, I learned that nutrition is not everything in life. I learned that you got to have a good blood circulation. And I found a piece of a medical device that have helped me tremendously. Not only have I got more energy, better focus, better eyesight. I mean, yeah, I wear those just for the look, okay? But everything has been great. For my wife, it has been doing fantastic. Now, this medical device, that's something we sleep on. It's something we lay on twice a day for 8 minutes. And it gives us the same kind of blood circulation as if we have walked 30 miles. So if you are 30 years of age or older, you should consider to have one of these medical devices. If you are 50 years of age, you don't have a choice. The majority of people that die in the world, they die from cardiac, okay? This medical device, it could actually help you tremendously so you could avoid this terrible death. I mean, many times people not even get to say goodbye to their loved ones or to their friends and so on. I mean, it goes so fast, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen, okay? Now, so how do you get the word out there? Well, you can talk to people about it, via Facebook and so on, but I found a better way. I found a small company out of Canada. Now, I don't know if you have ever heard about proximity marketing, but proximity marketing is actually used by many, many companies, like here in the U.S. by Costco and Home Depot and Best Buy, and so many other places. But there was a small company out of Canada. They came out with a small device that do the same thing. In other words, you can get on your computer, and then you can type in, 40 words, 40 characters, if you need a chiropractor, then use this. Or if you love horses, then you need this, or whatever you want to do. I'm into horses, so, I'm really into this stuff. And also, I use my medical device for horses. It's unbelievable. I just got the latest model for horses specifically, and, oh, man, I mean, it's just... See, animals don't lie, okay? Like it's a cat or a dog or a llama or a ostrich or a horse. They don't lie. They either feel good or feel bad, okay? And I've experienced only good. So how do I get the word out there? Well, here's the thing. When I go down to Starbucks or when I go down to the food court, at the mall, have a cup of coffee, whatever down there, then I am broadcasting my signal, my advertisement to all these people within 100 yards. You see, everybody is sitting on their phones all the time. So as they're sitting on the phone, they get something called Nearby. Now, Nearby, that's their latest gig, but been around for a while, but most people don't know about it. And that is something to do with Google and Android. So if you have an Android phone, if you scroll down from the top and you have your location on, you have your Bluetooth on and so on, then you will see something called Nearby. Now, Nearby is an advertisement from all the small businesses and so on at malls and other places, and they have all their specials. Well, I wanted to get part of that, okay? I want to get in there. So, these two little things, okay? My wife, she has some. I have some in the car. Some of my friends, they're driving around with them. And what they're doing, they're broadcasting my advertisement to them. And the other day I was at the farmer's market and I bumped into a lady there and we got to talk and she said, "You have a business card?" So I said, "No, I don't. Sorry, I don't use that anymore." But that's just me, of course. "But you have an Android phone?" And she said, "Yeah." So I said, take out your Android phone and slice it down from the top. "Do you have something that say Nearby?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Try to click on it." She clicked on it, and there was something to say, "If you love horses, you need this." And I said, "Do you into horses?" She said, "Yeah, as a matter of fact, she was. She worked for a stable." So I said, "Okay, now click on it." She clicked on it, and here was my website. And I said, that's my business card. This is my website. I mean, it's a horses too. And she said, wait a minute. How did you get your advertisement onto my phone? You not even know me. You not even have my phone number. And I said, well, see these little devices? They're broadcasting this advertisement to everybody within 100 yards of me. So wherever I go, they get my advertisement. So I'm not here to make any advertisements and so on. I already did, right? But if you're interested in a medical device, which we are using, so you can literally get your blood to move fast, okay, then send me a private message and even send me a video about that medical device. Now, if you would like to advertise like this, like car dealers and so on, they love these, or real estate people, then let me know about these gems, okay? And I'll send you a link where you can go in and purchase these, and you can start advertising within a short period of time. So that's all great. So that's what I do. Right now, I sell the medical device, or I go out there and show it to people, and people, they absolutely love it. And we make very good commission doing it. And then for people that are in network marketing, on affiliate programs and so on, and they want to advertise, but they don't have any money for advertising, well, they can use this. And by the way, this works everywhere in the world. So if you're in Nepal, or if you're in India, or if you're in Africa, or in the United States, or in Europe, these gems works wherever there is an Android phone. And you should, if you're doing any form of business, travel industry, real estate, you got to have some of these to save some money in advertising. And this works. I'm telling you, it works big time. Now, recently also, I've befriended a lot of people in Africa. And, I got to tell the new people here, please, don't hit me up with that your son is sick and he needs some money and so on. There's plenty of ways you can raise money. Go into GoFundMe and so on and set up a site in there and people can send you money. So please don't beg me for money, okay? I mean, all the money we are doing, all the money we're making, we're making a few dollars. We donate a lot of money to a lot of people, but not people that approach us this way, okay? We like to pick and we like to choose, okay, based on what we see doing our daily lives. So if you have an exciting product, or if you're exciting business, or you would like to get excited about something someday, then I'm the guy you want to talk to. If you're selling a fantastic product, and you have it in there in one of these crowdfunding and so on, I'll take a look at it. I invest a lot of money in some of these items, and I'll be happy to see what you have, and if it's something that is good, and we can make some money together, like a profit. You ever watched a profit on the internet or on television? It's a great show. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, so now you know a little bit about me. So now it's your turn. Are you gonna tell me a little bit about you? And please, ladies, video chat, pictures, how old are you, and all that. It's crap, okay? Crap. I don't want to hear it, okay? I'm gonna kick you all out of my Facebook group right away, okay? And for some of you that don't like what I'm saying here and are not interested in what I do and so on, you're not interested in helping people and saving lives and so on, then just unfriend me, okay? I get about 300 or 400 new people a day that want to be friends with me. Don't ask me why. But I enjoy it. I'm corresponding with a lot of people right now, and I think it's great. All right, so I hope we will meet one day, and until then, we will see you all on the bridge to success. Bye-bye for now.